All right, so the Bills look to bounce back against Baker and the Bucs tonight. Josh Allen took accountability in saying that his recent play is bad and he thinks he needs to think less and just play football. But doesn't it seem like that's been the problem lately? You know, him thinking less with the mistakes that he makes?
Yes, that's so. Let's just stay there. He then also in his defense was like, or maybe I need to think more. He's in shambles a bit, it would appear, but yeah, I think it's the opposite. I think the Bills would be 6-1 right now if Josh Allen just recognized we can win certain games with me being Clark Kent and not Superman. They only lose the Jets game because Josh can't stop turning the ball over. And they lose the Patriots game, in my opinion, I can't prove this, but it's my opinion, when he throws a pick on the first play of the game against a dead-in-the-water Patriots team, it gave them hope in life that now all of a sudden you're in a dogfight the whole game when I felt like the Patriots were ready to roll over. The only game all year that if Josh just played within himself, I think they still would have lost was the Jags game. Because the Jags the Jags were the better team that game. They had been in England for a week and a half. A lot of stuff. So I think the Bills are in a really tricky spot tonight. Because if they lose this game, the conversation shifts from, is this team going to get over the hump and make the first Super Bowl for the franchise in 30 years, to, is this team going to miss the playoffs? Because if they lose tonight and fall to 4-4, here's what they have after. At Cincinnati, a team that rolled them in the playoffs last year and in the Damar Hamlin game looked like they were the far better team for a quarter. Then home for the Broncos, fine. Then the Jets, who've already beaten them, at the Eagles, at the Chiefs, home for the Cowboys, with still a game in Miami in the final week of the year. If the Bills lose tonight, the Bills missing the postseason becomes a very real point of contention, a very real one. And so it's something that needs to be watched. The Bucs, on the other hand, are just trying to win that crummy NFC South. And so even if they lose, they're okay because it's the Saints stink and the Falcons don't have a quarterback. By the way, real quick, Dusty from the TV show, our most loyal What's Right viewer, sends this along to us. Knicks players when guarded by Drew Holiday last night. 4 of 23. Julius Randle was one
like
of
5
10.
for 30 at one point.
Well, no,
Or
but
5
I'm
for
talking
15.
about Randle. Randle, this is just when guarded by Drew. Julius was 1 of 10. Jalen was 0 for 4. RJ Barrett was 1 for 4. The team as a whole was 4 of 23. So Drew Holiday, box score-wise, didn't do much. But as far as impact on the game, being the best perimeter defender in the league, he stepped up huge in their first game. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.